Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Saka here with another NASCAR Racing 2003 season video. The NASCAR Sprint Cup Series are racing at Kansas this weekend, this Saturday night actually, and I do not have Kansas nights on this game. I'm sure it's on a forum somewhere, but we're doing the daytime, 27 wonderful laps at 94% opponent strength. And as last time, we are starting in the back, skipping qualifying, going straight into race mode. Here we go.
Drivers, start your engines.
Engines have fired. It's interesting to have some feedback on the throttle pedal after racing Talladega. With that restrictor plate engine, it felt like you just mashed the gas and nothing happened. But here at Kansas, we've got some responsiveness under our right foot, which is always good. I haven't ran Kansas in quite some time, so I'll take a few laps to get sort of acquainted.
I'll call the green there. Nice first hit, I'll walk in front of you.
You too, TJ.
All right, man, pace calls in. Get ready.
Here we go. Let's get her started. Slid the tires a little bit. We can drop to the bottom. No maintain your line rule here. And let's take her nice and easy down into the first turn. Looks like the bottom will be the way to go, just like Talladega. However, I think they're going to single file up pretty soon. It's a little loose getting in. Come on, buddy. This is the worst part about starting last is I'm faster than these back markers, but I have to sort of manage my time. Kind of reminds me of something that like Kyle Busch would do if like he has a terrible qualifying or he doesn't pass tech or does an engine swap and has to start in the back. He starts in last and makes his way up through the field, and then by lap 20 or 30 he's about mid-pack. So 27 laps, we'll see what we can do. Luckily I can still see the leader. Excuse me, Danica. We can use the apron to our advantage here. Some late braking getting in. They're still too wide, which hurts my drive in and drive off. I really want to get by these guys. I at least want to get my fender under him so he knows that I'm there. That'll force him to run the middle line, and I can get around him with my acceleration off the corner. Car is a little bit free, so I have to pedal a little bit. These guys are putting up a decent fight. Once the tire pressures come up and our temperature gets high, we should get some extra grip out of this thing. Here we go. Drive off down the bottom. Let's use this apron. I have to get above that white line, however, because the AI, if you're on the apron, the AI doesn't factor that in as, you know, being on the bottom. Unlike real life where a spotter can say he's on the apron. 2K3, there's no such thing. If you're on the apron, you're out of the AI's range. Ricky? Oh, Ricky Stenhouse decided he wanted to drive into us. But the good thing is they're single filing out. So once I get... Woo! Ricky went up and scratched the wall a bit, and that hurt my drive off of that turn. We'll get by Bain, I hope. I want to catch these single file cars. I'll clear them. Get that drive on the high line. Just like that. All right, now they're single file. It's time to pick them off one at a time.
Come on, come on, come on. There you go.
Here we go. Looks like the high line might actually work for us. Here we go.
Outside. Clear.
Oh, he's gonna cut down. Really? I feel like I'm in a rolling roadblock again. They get single file, I get to them, and then they start racing each other.
Still up there. Still up there. Clear high.
No, I'm not clear high. He's still there.
Keep digging. Nice and third.
Biffle's going to
Still
chop
up
me
there.
off.
Still up there. Clear.
Here we go.
One out.
Good drive off, and they're double file up here, which will help me out.
Still there. Clear.
Easy does it now. Let the car settle a bit. We're making good progress, and I don't want to screw it up. I should have took him down to the apron. And I'm not going to dive in. Oh, you idiot!
Side. Tails out. Keep digging.
Chop me off.
It's gonna be out. All the way to the line. Come on. All the way to the line.
All right. Let's get caught back up. Caution is out. So what we can do is we can pit now without really losing any spots, have fresher tires, and try this again because the AI is not going to pit. And I don't think we have actually too much damage.
Hit road close. Hit road close.
Yeah, I know. Let's get her caught back up.
Tops it out. Tops it out. Go ahead.
Maintain a cautious pace, my right foot.
Hit 46.
Behind the 46. Where is the 46? Here we go. And we've caught back up.
17 defender on it. Stay behind. Hit 46.
All right, so when the 46 goes by, we'll hit pit road, get 4 tires,
Pull over, let him go.
and they know no gas. Oh, hi, 46.
My main pit road will be open this time.
Go.
Stay behind. Hit 46. Pit road.
And we are first pit stall because we didn't qualify.
102nd gear. Remember, just get it stopped square where the sign is.
All right, here we go. Change my tires. How many laps have we done? 17 to go. So we're not even halfway yet, and I was making up great progress. I'm still confident. Still pretty confident here.
Okay, go, go, go. Pit road speed 45. Remember, 35. 102nd gear.
It really doesn't matter if we speed.
Down the backstretch.
We can. The only penalty is into the longest line, which there's only one line of cars. This is before they did those double file restarts. So really, I could just haul the mail out of here, but
In turn 3.
let's just be conservative.
Clear to the wall. They're all clear. All clear. Go hard. Stay behind. Hit 46.
Yeah, we didn't lose any positions coming down pit road, so why not? Have some fresh tires on. We might be able to make some more moves on these guys.
There you go. Go hard.
All right, please tell me we're coming to 1 to go.
Need 1 to go right here.
Excellent. All right, so we'll settle in. Get ready for this restart. We're on fresh tires, and they're single file. The problem with that is now the leader is like way around the corner, starting back here in 40th, but no real damage, which is good. They didn't spend too long with the mallet and the hammer, so I think we pretty much flat-sided the driver's door into the wall. We didn't hit it with any corner, which is what I was trying to do. Cannot believe they cut me off and came down like that. I knew they were going to do it too. Like, going into the turn, I knew it was going to be bad news bears. All right, everyone is getting nice and tucked up. And we're going to be ready for the start. We can pass on the right in this rule set before the line if we get a good jump.
Man, I'll call the green there. Nice first hit, I'll walk in front of you.
Okay,
Go get 'em.
here we go.
All right, man, pace cars in. Get ready.
Hopefully we get hooked up.
Go.
They got hooked up a little bit better. My hope is they start double file racing and start slowing each other down, and we can take advantage of that. Let's drive this high line. Maximum speed down the banking. No, they're still gonna be cheeky, aren't they?
One outside at your door.
All right,
Turn high.
clear there. So now we're gonna finish better than where we started, which isn't saying much.
Stay high.
Let's go.
Top 3 wide, 1 inside.
I almost lost it there, turning down hard off the wall.
Still there.
Get that Dale Jr. line going.
Clear. 1 inside. At your door.
Oh, Bowman, or whoever you are in the 7. All right, I'll give these guys some room so I can get my arc correct.
Still there. Up top 3 wide.
There we go.
1 inside.
I found some that works up here, boys. I telling you.
Inside. Stay high. Clear.
Awesome, cleared them. I may run this high line. Seems to be working well.
Inside.
Hi, Ricky. Remember me?
Door.
Yeah, this high line is going to do numbers for us.
Still there.
Let's charge.
Stay high.
Who knows, maybe wrecking was the best thing for us. Oh, you!
Clear.
I think Ricky actually forced him up. He's driving like a lunatic, man.
1 inside.
And you might think I'm talking about him. I'm talking about me, kinda.
Inside.
No, I'm not gonna force that. I just want to get away from Ricky Stenhouse.
Still there. Up top 3 wide. 1
Here we go. Goodbye, Ricky.
Stay high.
Yeah, I guarantee if this was a real race, those crew chiefs would be on the radio to their drivers. Hey, that 40 car is running that high line like crazy. Get up there.
Inside.
Because we are, man. We are hauling the mail up here in this high line.
Clear low.
All right, go make up some ground. I'll go ahead and use the bottom line. Oh, no. Okay. We'll fade top.
Inside.
Terrible arc, but we're going to get that good drive off.
Stay high.
If I can get my fender here on the outside, he won't come up.
At your door.
Did he say 10 to go?
1 inside.
I think he did. Doesn't matter, I'm driving my tail off. Menard?
1 inside. Still there. Clear.
Yeah, this high line is where it's at. I don't know if it's the new tires or this adjusted line, but we are starting to make up some ground now. Let's get around Brian Scott.
Come on. Keep digging there.
Oh, I'm coming. Don't you worry about a thing.
1 inside.
All right, around Scott, we'll get Truex and Larson up here. I don't know if we can get a win out of it, but we are going to be making moves. There we go.
At your door.
Hey, AJ. Ha!
At your door.
They have that freaking wonky line where they drop to the bottom and then they swing all the way out to the wall and then they drop all the way down to the bottom. It sucks when you have a run like that.
Clear. 1 inside.
Excuse me, AJ.
Stay high.
Hey, Clint. Nice to see you have a good run going.
Inside. Still there.
Excellent. We are hooked up, boys.
At your door.
Around Logano.
Clear.
All right, let's settle in behind Burton. overdrive. Now that we're coming up to the fast cars, it'll be a little bit tougher to make some moves. Excuse me, Ryan. We'll get Ryan on the bottom. We'll take Kurt up top. Yes? No? No. We'll take Kurt on the bottom. He's still there. All right, we're clear there. Leader is right up there. If we have 5 to go, we've got this. All right, Brad. Brad and Dale Jr. Just pinch that outside. What's Casey Kane doing up here? These ratings are all wrong. There's 5 to go. I think we got it. Dale? Brake checked hard into that turn. Good thing I was already set up for the high line. All right, let's pick them off. We'll get a few of them in here. Excellent. Oh, and Hamlin's going to give me the top. Thank you, Denny. 4 to go. Oh, I will. Don't you worry. Can we get Stewart on the exit? No, he pinched me off. Stewart talks a big game about blocking, but what does he do? We'll get Stewart and Jimmy. 3 to go, and 3 cars to pass. Harvick chasing Carl Edwards. Well, we'll get Harvick. We'll take Chase on the bottom. All right, Carl. It's just you and me, boy. And 2 to go. I can take my time with him. Do I want to make it a dramatic last lap pass, or do I just want to get him on the straightaway? Well, beggars can't be choosers. See ya, Carl. Awesome. Clean air. We're only going to lead 2 laps today. White flag in the air. Awesome. Let her roll. Yeah, no threat from the back. I'm just half throttle. This is the mode where you know you've won and you don't want to do anything stupid. That's what I got here. Awesome. Coming off the last turn for the checkers. That's 2 in a row, worst to first. Sweet action. Whew. I tell you, Talladega was nervousness because they were always pressuring me. This one, I had to work. I really had to work on it. Hey, Kyle, what are you doing? Pull down pit road, buddy. You aren't going to celebrate with me. Screw the caution. Can't even see where I'm going, boys. Awesome. Huh. Tires are a little warm. Polish victory lap. Get those tires cooled off. We'll pull down pit road. To our adoring pit crew. I wish we could pull into victory lane. Oh, the turning radius on this car!
Eagle man number 35, second gear.
Just call me Jimmy Johnson. Chad told me that the front end wasn't exactly legal, so when you win the race, go ahead and smash it into the fence. Awesome. Let's pull in and be done with Kansas. Whew. All right. Let's actually take a look at that spin we were in. Say 11th, 12th, 14th, 21st, all the way back 40th, 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 29th. Was this it? Yeah, it already hit the wall at that point. So this was the spin. Let's go full TV camera. The 23, and then he just kept on going. Yeah, we hit that left rear corner a ton. Who knows, maybe we shortened up the back end and that helped us. Who knows, but either way, let's go ahead and get to the burnout. There we go. But that's going to do it for this episode of NASCAR Racing 2003 season. This has been Saka. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold, and I will see you next week for another NASCAR Racing 2003 season video. Take care.